Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. Thank you for being with us today for Live with Lee and Haley. I'm Haley. This is Lee Cruz.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. Went to Keeneland on Friday, the day we had that gorgeous weather. It was body
packed.
to body.
Yeah.
It was packed. And honestly, if you stood in the sun long enough, I thought I was about to get a sunburn on my legs. Yes, it was quite warm. Nice. It was packed, though. It was so wonderful. So, other than that, I just kind of chilled, relaxed, had a nice, relaxing weekend other than that. It was nice. What about you? What'd you do?
Saturday night, I went to Louisville to roast Matt Jones.
Oh, yes. I saw some pictures. I saw that the Hammer was there.
Daryl Isaacs was there.
That's awesome. Okay, so how did it go? Did you roast him appropriately?
Of course I did.
I know you did.
Probably the star of the night was Mary Jo.
Really?
Mary Jo Perino killed it. She did really well.
She?
Big laughs, yeah.
She is awesome. That does not shock me in the slightest. And speaking of Mary Jo, you are off tomorrow and Wednesday.
I got to do a thing.
So Mary Jo's going to be co-hosting the show with me tomorrow. She's going to be right here at 12:30. And then on Wednesday, meteorologist Jill Sweat is filling in. So ladies shows 2 days in a row.
Yes, it's Ladies' Day.
Yep.
By the way, so we're going to do hat fashions a little bit later.
Yep, Keeneland Derby, no matter what you got going on.
Ladies, by the way, Lucille Jackson, I love Lucille Jackson.
Yes, she's going to be here today talking about some really awesome hat styles. Then we're also talking about betting. About if you're going to, Keeneland, the spring meet's going on, if you're going to Derby.
Betting.
Betting.
You said betting.
Oh, we're talking about betting.
I didn't know what that meant.
I know you looked at me. I was like, it's where you put money on a horse.
Betting.
Betting.
Yes, I follow now.
Betting.
Okay.
Betting?
Anyway, we're going to have
I guess I say it both the same way. Betting.
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 Yeah. Swallow it. Betting.
Betting.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to talk
about
that
out.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, we have a poll question on our Facebook page. There it is.
Oh, thank you. You always put the best photos of me up. Thank you.
Well, you think mine's flattering?
Anyway,
the question is essentially this. There was a 60 Minutes piece last night about Allegiant Air, and their safety record is not so good. And that's
scary.
One of the main carriers we have here at Bluegrass Airport for regional flights to Florida and places that we love to go. I fly Allegiant all the time.
I have as well. I have in the past.
So we want to know what you think about that. So go to our Facebook page and vote in the poll. A lot of folks are saying they're going to be too afraid and run away, like you're doing in the picture there.
It's scary. I didn't get to watch it last night. It came on after I was already asleep, but I do want to get online and watch it later.
What was more troubling than the Allegiant was the lackadaisical attitude of the FAA.
Oh, really?
And that's where Steve Croft nailed them.
Yeah.
Because he, ramped up all this information and just hit the guy who's in charge of air, essentially, as far as the
why haven't you done anything about this?
TSB. So he's like, what's going on, guys?
Yeah. It's scary.
They didn't have good answers.
Yeah. Well, you put your lives in these people's hands, and then to hear that they're not, Whew, okay, I got to get on and watch that later. But just from what Lee told me and what I've read online a little bit about it, it's scary.
And my buddy Chris Lee, who were golfing down in Florida, on our flight back, we had an aborted takeoff. So you start moving and you're probably doing 80, 90 miles an hour. I was like, and my Pepsi rolled down the aisle, and I'm like, what is he doing?
Your prosthetic
fell off. That was the tower decided to do that.
I'll be like, they couldn't have given us a heads up, bruh.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. So get on our Facebook page, vote in that poll, and also just chime in on the conversation. Let us know what you think about that 60 Minutes about Allegiant. Want to do some hot topics?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hot topic.
So Taylor Swift, I'm a big T Swift fan, love her. But her cover of September by Earth, Wind & Fire is not going over well. Her version is a breathy, folksy cover of the 1978 hit with banjo. Take a listen.
Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? A lot of people online are like, no, and I've seen tons of funny tweets, people saying things they'd rather do than
My
this.
favorite tweet about this was a guy who wrote, "This is why Wakanda hid itself from the outside world."
Yep. I saw that one as well. Yeah, people are not hot on this. I mean, I think it sounds nice if you didn't know the original song. It just sounds like Taylor Swift.
Maybe one of my favorite songs of all time. Earth, Wind & Fire is a Hall of Fame R&B band with the horn section that may have been the best ever. Nobody is as good as those guys.
Right.
Putting on a groove.
Well, this is the risk you take.
This.
This is the risk you take when you do a cover of something so legendary. People are going to like it, or it's like, don't, you know,
like I was with
don't
the kids.
fix it if it ain't broke.
I was with the kids today.
Yeah.
From Scapa.
Yes.
And they're doing singing in the rain.
Yeah.
At the Lexington Opera House, and I was thinking, I'm surprised that Hollywood hasn't done a remake. But what are you going to do? Have Channing Tatum dance around like Gene Kelly? It ain't going to work.
Yeah.
That was magic. Gene Kelly did. You can't redo certain things. Don't do it.
Yeah, there's just certain things you just shouldn't do. So we still love Taylor, but that one not very good.
By the way, country singer Carrie Underwood made her return to the spotlight during the Academy of Country Music Awards last night in Las Vegas. The country singer hasn't been out in public since that fall she took last November. She broke her wrist and had dozens of stitches on her face.
I think it was nearly 50.
Yeah, Underwood says she was feeling a little shaky being on stage. She won an award for Vocal Event of the Year. Also, Kentucky native Chris Stapleton won Male Vocalist of the Year. So this was hyped up to be this. I kept thinking, oh, good Lord, she's going to look like Gary Busey.
Right.
I don't see any difference in her
either.
At all.
I don't either.
Heck, I'll fall down the steps if I could look that good.
I know, right? She looks phenomenal, and her performance was, I mean, she killed it, as she always does. She's just got so much power.
There's no disfigurement with this girl.
I know. I looked online at every picture, every video I could find. I was expecting there to be some sort of scarring. Right. I don't even know exactly where on her face it was. But yeah, she said she got 50 stitches and had told fans, you know, I may look a little bit different. But recently she said it's actually healing very nicely. So props to whoever her plastic surgeon is, or her doctor team that took. I mean, she looks phenomenal. You can't tell at all.
Yeah, I mean, they hyped it up as if she was going to be Quasimodo coming down from the bell tower.
Bless Carrie. She's not a 10 anymore. She's a 9.999999. No, she is still flawless. Yeah, and she did amazing. But yeah, so glad to see her doing well. The ACMs last night, they apparently were really nice. And then Jason Aldean, he won Entertainer of the Year.
Did he?
He did. He won. And, you know, it was, you know, he was obviously the one performing in Las Vegas at Route 91.
Oh, that's right.
And, so he was, that was kind of what his speech centered on last night, you know, saying, you know, fan support and from other artists is what got him through this. So nice to see him win that award as well. Well, Rihanna recently introduced one of the newest products to her Fenty beauty line.
You love that stuff.
I do. I've tried it. It's called Body Lava. It's a body luminizer, basically kind of a little all-over glow. Well, she debuted the product in a video posted to Instagram.
I love this.
Here it is.
This
Check
is so
it out.
funny. That's.
Well, now a parody has been created by a personal trainer, and it's the one that's gone viral, not Rihanna's. Check this out.
Here we go. Any moment now.
Oh no, this is so awkward.
Yeah, this is good though. Mop. And then let's see that's the next guy. Oh, the guy with a wig.
Stop. This can't get any worse. Oh.
No, it's getting better, I think. What is he? Oh, I remember what he uses. Okay, watch this. Combat boot.
Oh my gosh, what in the world? And I like how they're all three still trying to look sensual.
But we're not done. We're not done. One more from the fella. Wait, I haven't seen this one. This is new.
Oh
no! I used a dog. Okay, all right.
Okay, that is hysterical.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That one's pretty good, but that one's disgusting. A toilet brush? Come on, bruh.
It was a Twitter user who found that video on Reddit.
It has exploded. It is viral now.
You can find it anywhere, so just go online if you want to watch that.
Yeah.
Well, a man is running today's Boston Marathon, all 26.2 miles worth, backwards. And he's doing it for two different reasons. First, he's attempting to break the world record for the fastest marathon ever run backwards. Second, he's doing it to raise money and awareness for the Epilepsy Foundation. His father lost a son to epilepsy before he was born. Together, the two have raised more than $300,000 for the Epilepsy Foundation.
Yes. So apparently, his dad had a son before he came along, and that child died.
It would have been a brother, right?
That's right. Yeah. Probably, yes.
Yeah. That's how it works.
I didn't know if it's a full brother, half brother. They didn't specify. But anyway, his brother nonetheless. But yeah, running it backwards. There really is a record for everything. I didn't know there was a record to break for fastest marathon.
Do you have a spotter with you?
He does have a spotter.
Okay.
Yes, he is going to have a spotter. Because I'd say he wouldn't make it very far otherwise.
It'd be tough.
That would be tough. Would you ever consider running a marathon?
Nope.
Nope.
Again, when
I'm
I
not
was
into
a
it.
kid playing basketball, punishment was to run. I haven't gotten over that yet.
Yeah.
I don't want to run.
Yeah, see, I come from the soccer mindset, played it forever and ever. I have trouble running with no end goal in mind. If there's a purpose for my running, to go after a ball or something like that, I could do it all day.
Oh, yeah.
But if I'm just running, I'm going to be like...
Correct, yeah. If I'm competing with somebody in some other activity that's not run-focused, yeah.
I mean, runners are amazing athletes, but wear and tear on the body, that's for sure. But yeah, so Boston Marathon going on as we speak.
God bless you.
Yes. Well, Britain's royal family is about to welcome its newest member. Prince William's wife, Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, could be admitted to a London hospital any moment. The baby, whose gender is unknown, will become fifth in line to the British throne following Prince Charles, Prince William, big brother George, and sister Charlotte.
Somebody told me that their kid would just be a commoner.
What?
Yeah, but I don't know where I heard that. But so this kid is an heir.
Yes, of course.
All right.
What?
Okay. Well, now to Prince Harry.
Well,
it was somebody at the Waffle House.
Oh, that
Harry
guy.
and fiancée, American Meghan Markle, have chosen their official photographer for the big day. It's well-known fashion photog Alexei Lumbarmirsky.
Yes, you nailed it.
Also photographed the couple after announcing their engagement. They'll be photographed at Windsor Castle following their wedding in St. George's Chapel on May 19th. Kensington Palace says Harry and Meghan will not be inviting political leaders to the wedding. We ain't about that.
Oh, we're not about that life. Good for them. I'm excited. And
or her family.
I know, yeah, a lot of her estranged family members.
You people.
Not getting the invites.
Yeah.
Awkward. But yeah, we do want to go ahead and tell you, we're going to be trying to do some really fun segments leading up to the royal wedding. We're going to have coverage all week long here on Live with Lee and Hayley, just some fun aspects, because Lee loves royal wedding coverage. We really are. Jesse's laughing. Lee's come up with a lot of the ideas.
Well, yeah, some of them, yes.
Yes, we're going to have some fun. As you know, that's how we roll. But I'm hyped, but I'm down to have some fun about the wedding, too.
Okay.
So, some sad news today. Former First Lady Barbara Bush is said to be in failing health, and her family is now saying she will not be seeking any further medical treatment. A Bush spokesperson says that Barbara instead wants to focus on comfort care. Barbara Bush, 92 years old. She has been treated for decades for Graves' disease, a thyroid condition. She also had heart surgery in 2009 for severe narrowing of her main heart valve.
She's a wonderful lady.
Yes, she is.
I think everybody,
yes,
all Americans liked her as a first lady.
That's right. That's right. And you hate to hear this. And they had Jenna Bush Hager on the Today Show this morning, and I can't believe she had the strength to speak. But
Talk about your grandmother like that.
She was speaking through tears, but said, her grandmother's a fighter, and she also said that her grandfather, George H.W. Bush, still every single night says, "I love you, Barbie," before they go to sleep. And that's that's really sweet.
If the inevitable happens with that, then I think it's, I don't know what he does, because they were inseparable.
Yeah, they're those couples, when you've been together that long, they tend to go quickly.
Yeah.
So definitely our thoughts and prayers with the Bush
Because his health's
family.
not great.
Right. So. Yeah, he's been in and out of the hospital as well.
And men can't survive without women.
Thank you for that. That is true. You've admitted it.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we have to take a break. Straight ahead, we are talking hats.
Yeah, derby, Keelan, or anything in between. We're getting you hooked up with the perfect topper for your outfit. More Live with Lee and Hayley in a moment.